Hey friends, welcome back to the channel Creatively Sandra. If you are new here, I'm Sandra, and here we do all things Disney, especially hauls, shopping. And so I am recently back from a trip to Orlando in which we did not do Disney specific, meaning we didn't go to Disney parks, but we managed to get quite a bit of Disney in. As in Disney shopping. So I did quite a bit of damage shopping without going to the parks. So one of our main goals, or my main goal, sorry, I was with family. Was visiting my grandchildren and had my sons and my husband and my new daughter-in-law with me. And I dragged them all around, but you know, worked it in so they didn't really know that. But anyway. So the first day we had some time to kill while we were waiting for my son, and so we stopped at the Character Warehouse, and this was at the Orlando International Premium Outlets, I believe. And so it's on International Drive. Where we stayed, these were actually both pretty close. I think one was like 10 or 15 minutes, one was like 5 minutes from us, so that was awesome. So we went to the first one. I was searching for pins and I was searching for tops, you know, new Disney style tops, and was a little disappointed in the tops there, but found plenty of other stuff. Had my grandchildren with me at that point, so there are a couple things I can't show you because we bought them for them and they're with them. And so we got my granddaughter a little turning red little see-through purse crossbody thing. She's 2 and she carried it everywhere for the rest of the weekend, and it was empty, but she loved it. And then my grandson, we bought him a Buzz Lightyear figure, and that was a great deal too. I think like 14 bucks. So I did pick up some bags at the checkout. These 50th anniversary bags were super cheap, and I thought that's fun because these are a great way to package with some gifts and box swaps. So just picked up a few of those. Found no tops there, no shirts, but we did find some ears. So I bought a pair of ears. I actually only bought one for myself. They had a lot, but you know, not ones. There's probably like one set I regret not buying, but you know, just trying to stay in check, knowing it was the first place we were stopping as well. So the first pair I bought, I believe these are Jasmine ears. And so all the ears in this first shop were $7.99, I believe, marked down to $7.99. So these were originally $49.99. That's crazy. But I believe I got them $7 or $8.99 marked down. So these are super cute. Love the bling on there. Maybe these were, they're not Bauble Bar, I believe. I don't know why they were so much. Because of the bling, I guess. It's very interesting. Yeah, that's it. I was just seeing if they were Bauble Bar because there is a little, oh, they are Bauble Bar. That's why, because of the bling. So these were originally $50. Maybe I paid a little more than these. I cannot find my receipt for that shop, but I thought we did $8.99 for these. So that's super fun. And then I bought for my nieces. They always see my Mickey ears and want them. And these definitely were $7.99 or $8.99. These are the Epcot 40th ones. So I got like 4 pairs of these. One for my granddaughter, a couple for some nieces. And I think they'll really enjoy those just for fun, just because we got a good deal. And my granddaughter stuck it in something in the hotel. So it's with me, even though I dropped her off. So we'll have to get it to her on the next visit. Okay, so that's the ears. What else do we get from that shop? The stuff for my grandkids, as I mentioned, and then pins. So I'll show you the pins after. So the next thing we did is went to Disney Springs, and we went on Saturday night on Memorial Day weekend, and it was insanely crowded. So we didn't do too much there. Again, got some stuff for my grandkids, and that is with them. But I did pick up a Spirit jersey and got a really good deal on this because this was Flower and Garden. So the Flower and Garden shirts were marked down 30% off. So if this is regularly like a $80 shirt, you do the math. I think the original, yeah, it's not on here, but it ended up being like 59, something like that, 55, but that's a good deal for a Spirit jersey. Now, I did go a size smaller. I hope I don't regret this. The shirt fits. It fits great except for as they go over your hips. So I know a lot of people buy up because they have because it's more of a men's style over the hips. So it's not great for women. You kind of have to go up for that part, but the ones I have are so big now because I was buying 2X and so forth a year ago. But anyway, so really cute shirt. I don't have anything with Orange Bird like this. Definitely checked it out when it was Flower and Garden and it was, you know, available, but I don't think I would have got it without that discount. So super fun. That'll be great for the colder months and the size. And then the only other thing I did that night was some pin shopping, and we'll get to those. So we also did a last day at the Character Warehouse at Vineland. So there's another outlet there. Oh, and I also got a few things I can't show you because I did got some gifts for some box swaps that I'm in later this year. Took advantage of sales and just being able to buy some things in person and got those too. But the next stop was the Vineland outlets, and we went there on Memorial Day, and that was bad. That was bad crowds at that store. So I think I waited like an hour in line outside, and then inside was like an hour wait as well. And the one thing that was really good there is they had an additional 30% off all apparel that day. So that meant all the regular t-shirts and joggers and everything, but also the costumes. So I bought my granddaughter a Aurora costume because it was so bright pink and sparkly and beautiful. I knew she would love it, and got my grandson a Marvel shirt there. So those are two more things I don't have. The shirts I was able to get for myself, again, not great selection. There was a lot there. It was a much bigger outlet, Character Warehouse, but when you go to these, there was a lot of large sizes and very small sizes and not a lot in between. But I found a few things. So because it was 30%, additional 30% off and already marked down, I bought this shirt that it was a 2023 Year of the Ear New Year's shirt is when it came out. And some of the rabbits are some of my favorite characters. So I've got the White Rabbit and the March Hare on this one, and it's just a fun color. I like the gold, sparkly gold around the neck, so that's awfully cute. You know, it will be out of style or whatever right at the end of 2023, but that's okay. I will still wear it because of the characters. So I do like the colors, and I do like that it's a little different than just a standard t-shirt. So again, this one was $39.99. marked down to $14.99, and then another 30% off made it like $10.50. So that was a good deal. And then I also got a hoodie, and this was interesting because it is, I've avoided these. It's one of the kind of crop tops, but because of the size and stuff, it works out. So this had Nick and Judy on it from Zootopia. So I loved that. They also had some matching sweatpants. So it's kind of this tie-dye tan looking. It reminds me of Yak, the Yaks. I do this all the time. I want to call him Zach, but he's Yak, the Yaks character. They had some of his shirts too, but I didn't like the style. But they had the matching sweatpants. They just didn't have a size I thought would work for me. So very cute. I like the colors and that color block style, the way their clothes are colored in, and then, you know, the cute blue and white and orange string on here. So that was fun. And this was, let's see, what was it originally? It was marked down to $19.99. I can't find the tag now. And it was also another 30% off. So it was originally $55, marked down to $25, and then I got it for $13.99. $13.99. So that's pretty good. One more shirt I got that we went to the Target, local Target, because we had to get diapers and some other things, and I just picked up a cute Minnie Mouse t-shirt that, again, it was just something a little bit different. And you have the polka dot sleeves, polka dot on the pocket. I'm just tired of standard crew neck t-shirts. I want some fun shirts, and really that's what I was looking for. And this is adorable. And this was just the Target t-shirt, $14.99. So that's also a good deal. They had a huge Disney section in Target. What did they have? They had a lot of hats and sunglasses, kids stuff, adult stuff, pajamas, shirts, shorts, pens, lanyards. They had some kitchenware, all kinds of stuff. So that's pretty cool. You know, if you're going on a trip to Orlando, can't get to Disney, even if you can get to Disney, stop in the Target, stop in the Walmart near those stores. I hear the other stores have also a lot of great goodies. The next thing, oh, still on the outlet. Sorry, I showed you the clothes. But the Vineland outlet, I also found some Nuimo outfits that were like $1.99. So how could I not get that? So I bought some really cute, I got a Pride Spirit jersey. These are adorable. They say Walt Disney World on the back. Originally $21.99, and I got it for $1.99. So that's awesome. Another outfit, and I got a bunch of these. This one was $12.99. Isn't that crazy? Like, the Spirit jersey is so much more expensive than the little outfits, but also $1.99. So that's shorts and a little hoodie and a hat. This is super cute. I don't buy a lot of clothes for the Nuimos, but how could I not at that price? I only have, I think I have Minnie Mouse and I have Judy Hopps and Nick. Don't really desire to get a bunch more, but caught up in the sale, right? This is an adorable outfit. That looks like a good outfit for Judy, even though it's kind of a boy outfit, but we'll see if it works. And one more, I got a couple more of these that are also for gifts. And that last one, this one was so cute because it's just so much pink bling. Bling is my favorite color, and pink, so awesome. And these came with little shoes. Oh, I just realized they're ice skates. How adorable. Who's wearing this little tiny dress to go ice skating? Unless she's a figure skater. Anyway, I grew up in the cold where we were all bundled up to ice skate. So $12.99 originally for this one, and those were also $1.99. So ears, clothing. I got a couple more, one more piece of clothing. So at Disney Springs, there's also some, well, there's lots of shops besides World of Disney. So the Orange Bird shirt came from World of Disney, but I also went into a store called Trends, which usually has, I don't know, some kind of different stuff. I believe it's mainly women's store. There were a couple of unisex items in there that are really more guys. They were button-down shirts that I'd love to try and get away with because they're adorable, but I just wasn't quite sure. So I did find this one, which is adorable. This is a little like, what do you call these? Baby doll style, maybe? And so this one was full price, but I thought it was really cute. So it is just little heads of Minnie Mouse, but little different expressions on those. Some of her eyes closed, kind of a partial drawn face there, and then kind of the black polka dots, but it's got that baby doll bottom that I like. So very cute. I think this one was like $35. So one full price shirt. I deserve it, right? And did pretty good with the prices on the other ones. Okay, let's get into the pins. So in those four same spots, sorry, the four spots were, we went to one outlet, Character Warehouse, Disney Springs, another Character Warehouse outlet, and then the last night, my husband and I were now by ourselves. Everybody was returned, and we stopped at Disney Springs one more time, and I did a little pin shopping and that last shirt I showed you. So the first outlet, I found the pins were better there as far as the two outlet stores. I was able to pick up the Princess Tea Party. This is the last one I needed for that collection, and they had it there, so yay. Good for me. I got this one for $8.99, and I did pick up an extra for trading. I have a couple of big trading events coming up later on, mainly in the summer, so I'm trying to stock up on my good traders. And what I was looking for in the pins, I really wasn't looking for pins for myself necessarily, but of course found some, but I was looking for good traders that were a reasonable price, you know, well discounted, but still desirable. I know people are still looking for these teapot sets. And this is a series from last year, one of the monthly series I was getting in my subscription box. And there were like 16 pins, but only 12 months of the year, so we didn't quite make it. I also picked up, I believe this is the Pocahontas version, so I got a couple of these as well. This one was also $8.99. These were originally $19.99 pins. Many of them were available on Shop Disney. They were in the parks. I think they would sell out pretty quickly on Shop Disney, but they had a ton of these two at least in the outlet store. Character Warehouse outlet store. Okay, I also picked up one Turning Red pin. I know this one was on Shop Disney for a long time, and this one was marked down to $5.99. So I figured that'll be a good trader for somebody collecting Turning Red. These were pretty good. This was another series from last year, and I collected the Vanellope one, was the only one I really wanted for me. But Elliot, he's a great character that a lot of people collect, and I thought that would make an awesome trader. So Characters on Parade, these always pop off when you go to open them. And look how pretty that pin is. It's gorgeous. So I got a couple of these. Again, these were $19.99. They are limited edition pins. So were the teapots. They might be a limited edition of 2000. And then these Character on Parade ones, $27.50. I always think it's weird when they do that odd number. But $27.50 was the LE on this one. And I got a couple of these for traders as well. I'm just trying to get that pin back in. So really cute. The front is this like raised, embossed, debossed Elliot, and it says Characters on Parade around the perimeter there. So very cute. And then another limited edition from 2022 is the Beautiful Florals. I did not collect these. I think I have one, maybe of Tiana. I might have another one that came in a subscription box that I'm not keeping, but is in my traders. And this one is Merida. So, wow, I don't know how to open these. Oh, there it goes. It is very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, I just had limited myself in what limited edition, what monthly pins I was doing last year. So I decided not to collect these as a whole. But this is another one, limited edition, that is $8.99, and I'm sure, sold at $8.99 at the warehouse, originally $20. So another great pin deal. So that was the first set. Then the first night of Disney Springs, I was dying to do a mystery box. Didn't really have any that I wanted, but look, I already dug in. I couldn't wait. So that night I opened this, letting my grandchildren open the pins, but not letting them keep them. These were for me, though I did get them. I brought them little lanyards. They're 2 and 4, and gave them a some little pins so they could do their first trade. So they did do that, and that was fun. I'll see if I can post a picture here of my grandson in his little a hat. We also bought him a little hat, and he just looks like a little nerdy. He's got the beanie type Mickey hat on, and it's very cute, and his little lanyard. So this is the pins I got out of, this was, what was it called? What's the name on this? It was the rabbit set from earlier this year, like when the Year of the Rabbit stuff. This came out as a mystery set earlier this year. And you could get 2 pins in the box, and they were either, the rabbit from Robin Hood. There was a couple of the, what's the other one? There's several from Robin Hood. There's Thumper. There is Thumper's girlfriend. There is Winnie the Pooh rabbit. There is Judy Hopps. There are a couple from Alice in Wonderland. And I really wanted either Judy Hopps or the Alice in Wonderland, but I did not get either. I got Thumper, which is really cute. So he will be a trader. And I got, I don't know his name, but he's adorable, from Robin Hood. Very cute. So those are fun. I also picked up the 20th anniversary limited edition Finding Nemo pin. I knew there was another one I wanted that night, and I couldn't remember and missed getting it. So you'll see that I picked that up on the last night. So this one is, let's see, a limited edition of Finding Nemo. Limited edition of, oh my goodness, it's so small. It looks like another like 2000 or 2500, something like that, which I think is usually those more, they're limited edition, but they're available in the park. So these were full price pins. This was $19.99. I did use my Disney Visa, so I got a 10% discount on these. So that was like $2 off. This was $25 with about $2.50 off. I picked up the one dancing character so far that I wanted, which is the Queen of Hearts. So these are kind of the dancing kind of bobblehead, their head moves. I don't really understand what this is for yet. Maybe I just need to, oh, that's interesting. It kind of bends out so that it stands out against the wall or pin board, and the head moves. Interesting. But I thought these were awfully cute. They do have some cute ones like Prince John. I can't remember what else is out there, but they're super cute. So I just wanted the one related to Alice in Wonderland. And then the Disney Darlings. So I was picking up one for a friend and one for myself. I decided to get, I have already Ariel that I got in a giveaway or a deal or something. And so I got Cinderella and Belle. And I think, I'm not sure yet if these will be traders. I'm deciding. And these are both limited edition as well, also $19.99. And then a little 10% off there. So that was the first Disney Springs night at Pin Traders there. And then we went, like I said, back to the warehouse. I did find some fig pins that were marked down to $8.99. These were originally $25. And so I got Belle, and I got an extra one to trade. And so these are, I was going to see if they were Disney Parks exclusive, because sometimes they do that, but they just say authentic Disney pins. So that is a version of Belle. I've seen different versions of these. But they are authentic Disney pins, and Maleficent also was available. They had some others. They had some Monsters, Inc. I think they had Mike Wazowski. I think they had Woody. So there was definitely some good deals on those. And a couple other pins I picked up. I got one of the Mickey and the main attraction, Mickey Mouse. And this is the Dumbo version. And this was originally a $30 pin marked down to $9.99. So I think there will still be some interest in those. You can see that this is 8 of 12 in that series. I picked up and this is bent backer card. That's a bummer. A Food and Wine 2022 limited edition pin, but it is Figment. Figment's always a popular character, so I figured I'd get him for a trader as well. So this is from last year's Food and Wine Festival LE pin. Originally $17.99. I don't see the price on this one, but I think I have it here. So he was $6.99 for the fig pin, which is good. Originally originally $17.99. And then I got Hawkeye for a Marvel pin. He was originally $15.99 and was able to get him for $7.99. So that'll make a good trader as well. And then I think that was it on those guys. The Dumbo, oh yeah, so Dumbo was $24.99 down to $25.99. Last stop for pins. So it was my last night. Now I'm like, oh, what do I get? I really wanted to want more of the mystery boxes, but it wasn't my time. I did try to get one of these, so I think I'll open that in a short. And this is the musical notes, and so there's quite a few characters that are from Fantasia. There's Sebastian from Little Mermaid, Stitch, one of the three Caballeros. There is Prince Naveen. Oh, that's not gonna focus. There's Mickey Mouse, and there is Animal from the Muppets. So these would be fun. I'd love to get Mickey Mouse, Naveen. Sebastian's pretty cute. Animal, anything else will probably be a trader. So we'll see when we open these. And oh, I picked up 2 more darlings, because then I was like, you know, fear of missing out. Should I get them now? So I picked up Jasmine and Mulan. And these, if I didn't show you already, I've showed the Ariel one on my channel before, I believe, but the little pin is separated. Just like the character gift boxes last year, these come apart. So it's like that's Mulan's bedroom, some kind of room scene in each one, and then the little actual princess pin itself. And so you could display them separate or together. There's ends up being, you know, a double pin back because of the one that comes off, and that is super cute. Okay, you guys, sorry, that was long, and that is a lot of stuff, but I needed to go through it so that I can put it all away. Thank you for sticking around if you've stayed this long. Like I said, there were a few other items, an ornament, some Nuimo outfits, some pins, all that I was able to get for future gifts, for giveaways, for swap boxes, etc. So, have you been to those character warehouses when you've been in Orlando? Let me know what you think. I'm still torn, like, is it worth it? I definitely got some really good deals, but I was a little disappointed in the clothing selection, even though there was a lot there. There were some Dooney and Burks that were good, and I thought about those, but didn't go for it because obviously I spent enough. So tell me what was your favorite. I'm not going to run through it all again, but anything you liked. But I'm very curious to know about your experience at the character warehouses. And I know there are more available. I know in Orlando or in Florida, there's one further south near Fort Lauderdale, Sawgrass, something like that. Maybe more. So anyway, thank you for sticking with me and enduring my showing off a little of everything. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do consider subscribing. They're not all this long, the videos, so promise the next one will be shorter. Thanks for watching. Give me a like and a comment below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.